Remember that time you couldn't find your keys? Frustrating, wasn't it? You search high and low under piles of papers in between cushions and even in the most unlikely places. The minutes tick by and the frustration builds. Now imagine that feeling every single day, waking up to chaos, navigating through a maze of belongings, and constantly feeling overwhelmed by the sheer volume of stuff. That was my life before minimalism. Every corner of my home was filled with items I didn't need, but somehow couldn't let go of. Surrounded by clutter, I felt suffocated. It was as if the walls were closing in on me, and there was no escape from the mess. My home wasn't a sanctuary, it was a storage unit. Boxes upon boxes, shelves overflowing, and every surface covered with things I thought I might need someday. Papers piled high, clothes overflowed from drawers, and trinkets gathered dust on every surface. It was a never-ending battle to keep things in order. I yearned for space, for air, for peace. I wanted to breathe freely, to move without tripping over something, and to find a sense of calm in my own home. Little did I know, a solution was waiting in the wings: minimalism. My journey started simply. I stumbled upon the concept while searching for ways to manage my stress and anxiety. I began by tidying a small area, just one corner of a room. It seemed insignificant at first, but it was a start. Then another, and another. Each small victory gave me the motivation to keep going. I started to see the floor again, to find things I had forgotten I owned. Slowly, I could breathe again. My home transformed. It was no longer a place of stress, but a place of comfort and tranquility. Walls seemed to expand, light poured through windows, and a sense of calm washed over me. The space felt bigger, brighter, and more welcoming. This wasn't just about decluttering. It was about reclaiming my life. It was about creating an environment where I could thrive, where I could focus on what truly mattered. It was about rediscovering what truly mattered. The things that brought me joy, the moments that made me smile, and the people who filled my life with love and happiness. Minimalism gave me the clarity to see what was important and the courage to let go of the rest.
Minimalism isn't about bare walls and empty rooms. It's about living intentionally, making conscious choices about what we allow into our lives. It's about owning things that bring joy, not clutter. Each item has a purpose, a story, a reason for being there. It's about prioritizing experiences over possessions. The laughter shared with loved ones, the adventures in nature, these are the moments that truly enrich our lives. At its core, minimalism is about simplicity. It's about creating spaces that are calm and serene, where every item has its place and purpose. It's about stripping away the excess to reveal what truly matters. The process of decluttering can be transformative, helping us to focus on what is truly important. It's about functionality, choosing items that serve a purpose. Multi-purpose furniture, for example, can help us make the most of our space without adding unnecessary clutter. And it's about mindfulness, being present in each moment, unburdened by possessions. When our surroundings are simple and uncluttered, our minds can be too. This philosophy extends beyond physical possessions. It's about creating mental space as well, allowing us to focus on what truly matters. It's about decluttering your mind, letting go of negative thoughts and anxieties. Journaling and meditation can be powerful tools in this process. It's about simplifying your schedule, prioritizing what brings you joy. By focusing on fewer commitments, we can give our full attention to what truly matters. Minimalism is a journey, a constant evolution towards a more intentional and fulfilling life. It's about making small, deliberate changes that add up to a big impact. It's about finding peace in simplicity and joy in the little things. Whether it's a quiet moment with a cup of tea or a peaceful yoga session, minimalism helps us appreciate the beauty in everyday life. It's about gratitude, recognizing and appreciating what we have. By focusing on the positive, we can cultivate a sense of contentment and fulfillment. Ultimately, minimalism is about living a life that is true to ourselves, free from the distractions of excess. It's about finding clarity, purpose, and peace in a world that often feels chaotic. Imagine stepping into a home bathed in natural light. The walls are painted in calming hues, adorned with a single piece of art. A few carefully chosen books rest on a sleek shelf. A single vase holds a vibrant bouquet of fresh flowers. This is the allure of a minimalist home. Minimalist spaces are characterized by clean lines, open spaces, and a sense of tranquility. Natural light floods in, highlighting the beauty of simplicity. Furniture is carefully chosen for both its aesthetic appeal and functionality. Each item has a purpose, a place, a reason for being.
The first step towards minimalism is often the most daunting decluttering. It can feel overwhelming to start, but remember, every journey begins with a single step. It's about letting go of items that no longer serve you, that no longer spark joy. These items may have once had a place in your life, but now they are just taking up space. It's about creating space for the things that truly matter. Start small. You don't have to tackle your entire home at once. Begin with a single drawer or a small area. Choose a drawer, a shelf, or even just a corner of a room. Focus on that one space and give it your full attention. As you go through each item, hold it in your hand. Feel its weight and texture. Ask yourself, does this spark joy? Does it add value to my life? If the answer is no, it's time to let go. Letting go can be difficult, but it's also liberating. You're making room for new experiences and opportunities. If the answer is no, it's time to let go. Donate it, recycle it, or simply discard it. Each item you release is a step towards a more intentional life. Donate it, recycle it, or simply discard it. The goal is to create a space where every item has a purpose and brings you happiness. The goal is to create a space where every item has a purpose and brings you happiness. Imagine a home where everything you see and touch has meaning. Remember, decluttering is not about deprivation. It's about making conscious choices about what you allow into your life. It's about making conscious choices about what you allow into your life. Each item you keep should reflect your values and priorities. It's about creating a space that reflects your values and priorities. A space that feels like a true sanctuary where you can relax and be yourself. Embrace the art of letting go. It's a journey towards a more meaningful and fulfilling life. A life where you are surrounded only by the things that truly matter to you. Take your time with this process. It's not a race. Reflect on each item and its place in your life. The more mindful you are, the more rewarding the experience will be. In the end, the art of letting go is about creating a life that is rich in experiences, not things. A life where you are free to focus on what truly brings you joy and fulfillment. So start today. Take that first step towards minimalism and discover the freedom and joy that comes with letting go.
Section 5, Functionality First. Embracing multi-purpose. In a minimalist home, functionality reigns supreme. Furniture is chosen for its ability to serve multiple purposes. A coffee table transforms into a dining table. A sofa bed accommodates overnight guests. Storage ottomans hide clutter and provide extra seating. Choosing multi-purpose furniture allows you to maximize space and minimize clutter. It encourages you to be more mindful of your purchases, investing in pieces that are both beautiful and functional. Embrace the beauty of simplicity and functionality.
Section 6. Gratitude and letting go, a mindful approach. Decluttering is not just about discarding items, it's about letting go with gratitude. Thank the item for its service, for the joy it once brought. Acknowledge that its purpose in your life has been fulfilled. This approach transforms decluttering from a chore into a mindful practice. It allows you to appreciate the abundance in your life and to let go of possessions with grace. Remember, minimalism is not about deprivation, but about making conscious choices about what you allow into your life.
Section 7, DIY Storage Solutions, Creating Calm from Chaos. One of the keys to a minimalist home is organization. And what better way to organize than with DIY storage solutions tailored to your specific needs? These projects not only create a more organized space, but also add a personal touch to your home. Consider repurposing old crates into stylish bookshelves or using mason jars to store pantry staples. Transform a vintage ladder into a chic towel rack. The possibilities are endless. These DIY projects allow you to express your creativity while creating a more organized and functional home.
Section 8. Minimalist Decor. Beauty and simplicity. Minimalist decor is all about creating a sense of calm and tranquility. It's about embracing a neutral color palette, incorporating natural textures, and choosing meaningful pieces that spark joy. Instead of cluttering your walls with numerous frames, choose a single statement piece of art that evokes a sense of peace. Embrace the beauty of natural elements by incorporating plants, wood, and stone into your decor. Remember, less is more. Let go of the need to fill every space and embrace the beauty of simplicity.